It hasn't even been 24 hours since Anime Champion Simulator has come out, and yet it's been such a good game. I'm so proud of Dyrad and Trademark and everybody that's been working on the game. The game came out just like we expected, very, very good. Few minor bugs here and there that will be worked on, of course, the next couple days. But I want to go ahead and give you guys like a little quick tips and tricks and how to progress quicker, especially if you're starting a new pro account, or if you just want to start playing the game, or if you just literally never played the game and you just want to watch my video. Yeah, I'm doing a quick tips and trick video, so make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, turn notifications on. We're very close to 115,000 subscribers, which is crazy. Hopefully we can get 120,000 by the end of the year. Who knows what's gonna happen, but I got my Japan trip coming up, and then I'm gonna be very busy throughout the rest of the year. But we're gonna keep trying to do our daily uploads as much as we can. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the intro so we can go ahead and get to the tips and tricks for Anime Champion Simulator. Intro. Of course, whenever we play a game like this, everybody's always like, Toad, what's the codes? What's the codes? How can I use a code? Well, go over here to the little cart, the shouting cart, scroll all the way down, and type code release. That is the only code I have for you guys. More codes are going to be coming out in the future, but use that code. It's going to give you guys 5,000 gems, and it's going to give you a pretty good head start into the game. With that 5,000 gems that you get from that code, I suggest you guys do one thing. Over here, the little double arrows, you're going to be able to buy this radius right here. I suggest you guys actually increase your radius size right there with those gems that you just got, especially if you're going to get the auto attack game pass. Now, if you're not going to get the auto attack game pass, I would hold off just a little bit, but just know that you can do that like that. You know, you can also buy the game passes. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but you can actually buy all these game passes in the game for the gems. So 5,000 gems is really, really good. If you don't want to spend it, like you want to hold on to it, you really, really, really want to buy auto attack first, which honestly I would suggest you guys do. Yeah, save your gems, buy the auto attack game pass there. But Toad, how do you actually get gems? Well, in order to get gems, you got to progress through the story, and of course you can use codes. Let's go ahead and figure out what you guys should be doing when you're progressing through the story first. When you first start the game, you're going to come over here to the green island, and there's going to be a bot right here that you're going to talk to. This bot is going to give you guys a quest. The quest is to kill yellow forces, and then blue forces, and then other forces of nature that you've got to kill. Just know, this is a very important thing to note. It's that the quests actually, for the beginning stages such as this stage, the next stage, and the stage after this, does not matter if you complete them all in terms of progressing through the stages. So one of the first tips I'm going to tell you guys is to go ahead and just get as much money as you need in order to unlock the next zone, and unlock that zone as quickly as you can. Now I'm going to go around all the way here through the map. There's a lot of lots of stuff here and there. You guys know that there's a bit of parkour. I haven't tried any of the parkour in the game just yet, but I did get myself a free unit from playing the game on the pre-release. This false Kaioken is what you get as a reward if you played in the beta. So there's that right there, guys. That's your reward. And then you also can buy the starter game pass right here, which if you have 100 Robux, definitely get the starter pack. It's going to give you guys a ton of boosts as well, which boosts are really, really helpful for late game specifically. And if you can get that starter pack now, I definitely suggest you do that. But going back to what I was saying, if you have enough cash, just go ahead and build the pirate town like portal here. The tutorial / this first section of the game is actually going to make you kind of do that. So you want to do this, and you're going to go to Pirate Town. Once you get to Pirate Town, do the exact same thing as I told you. Summon just a few times in order to get your units really strong enough to break the portal over here, because you're going to have to break this in order to continue. Actually, no, you don't. You don't even have to break this. There's a portal here. You can literally just ignore this gate and go right here to where the teleporter is, right? Am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. Yeah, wait, you have to break the portal. So you're going to want to summon a little bit, and then you're going to break the portal. That's how you're going to unlock Hero Academia. Once you've unlocked this zone here in the Marineford zone, basically, or this is Marineford, this is the One Piece zone. You're going to want to sit right here at this pirate orb and attack this boss here. What I would do is I would actually auto-fuse, which is a free feature in the game. I would auto-fuse all your commons and your rares into your strongest unit that you possibly can, which goes on to my second tip, other than just progressing as quickly as you can to the next world, is focus on one unit at a time. One unit at a time is going to make a massive difference in your total gameplay, in your total strength, and how far and quickly you're going to be able to progress. If we take a look at my units here, I've got quite a few units here. So all of these right here, everything except for this Retsuki, which I'll get to later on in this video, it's a secret unit. I'm just going to tell you guys right now, spoiler alert. All of these units are actually Roadlux units, so you can ignore these. But take a look at this. I've actually got 2 secret Retsuki units. This one is level 70, and he does 140,000 damage, which is quite a lot. This Retsuki is only 10 levels ahead of him, and he is doing 640,000 damage. This is why you guys want to focus on one unit specifically before you guys start summoning and doing some stuff. Because if you can get one unit that's strong enough that can help you progress through the story nodes, you guys are going to have a much easier time killing everything, and you'll be able to later on farm for more units to make yourself super strong in the game. Now, as you guys see right here on the left-hand side, there is the quest tab right here in the middle. All the quests can be done whenever you want to do them until you get here to My Hero Academia. In order to progress through the story mode, you have to complete the All Might quest here before you can progress onto the next world, which is going to be the Ninja Village. So make sure you guys just quickly progress until you get to Naruto World, and once you get, or until you get to My Hero World, and then you're gonna have to pay attention a little bit and beat the My Hero Academia world in order to unlock the Naruto World. Now, when you get to the Naruto World, there is this new raid feature right here. Please take at least 1 minute to go do these raids. I'm gonna show you guys. I have super strong units, so it's not gonna be the same for you guys, but these raids are actually pretty easy, and as long as you've unlocked the world, or if a friend of yours has unlocked the world, you can do any one of these raids. Now I'm gonna do this hard Demon Forest just to show you guys how, well, for me it's gonna be easy, but how you're gonna do this. So you're gonna go through the raids, and in the raids there's the main path thing, right? So you're gonna follow here, there's all the main enemies here. Wow, yeah, Toad, look at that. I'm getting all of these things right here, which are these reroll tokens that you can use to get quirks on your units, which I'll show you guys what you should get and how to focus on in just a little bit. But you're gonna do these raids, it's gonna give you the items for the quirks, and then when you get to this island specifically, every island has something similar like this, but once you get to this island specifically, you guys will notice that there's a path right there. That is the straight path. That is the path to end the game. But on most, if not all, of the raids, there's actually a hidden path right here to one of the sides that doesn't go through the main path that you guys are starting to follow. This hidden path actually has a mini boss at the end of it, and this mini boss will drop a yellow golden chest, which will, you guys are really gonna want to get these chests. They're actually super helpful, and like these chests will drop these new items that you guys are gonna use, and these items are gonna make you guys super duper OP in the game. Now I'm gonna go ahead and open this chest here just so you guys can see what you can get from the open chest, and then from this chest alone, we got ourselves a ton of reroll tokens, and we got these glasses here, which unfortunately are the weakest glasses, but as you guys can see, these glasses have stats that will increase my unit's damage and crit chance. I got the headband that'll give me crit chance and damage. This scythe is gonna give me attack speed and crit chance. It goes from commons to rares to epics to legendaries to mythical items, guys. Yes, that is correct. There's all the way up to mythical items with all different stats. My mythical item that I got gives me 4% attack speed and 10% crit chance. Not bad at all. But you guys are going to want to make sure you go to the side path here, and make sure you don't forget to do that whenever you're doing the raids. Now, that doesn't only help you guys with the rerolls, but it's also going to help you guys with like the progression quests here to get some kills and to do some other fancy schmancy stuff over here. My team's unequipped. What am I doing? Let me equip this guy back, and then I'm gonna equip my pay-to-win team real quick. 3, 4. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh, where's my last one? Are you the last one? I'll take you for now. There we go. That's my team. But look, I'm doing these raids now. Of course, I am near the end of the current game in terms of my strength. I'm not like completely broken, but I'm very, very strong, and I'm gonna AFK the game overnight tonight to get even stronger so that I can actually be the #1 player in the game, so that you guys be like, oh yeah, what he's saying must be true because he's super strong. I did pay to win, but yeah. Anyways, you guys can see, oh, they actually buffed this a little bit, it feels like. So the hard difficulty used to be really, really easy. It seems like they made it a little bit more difficult now, but I'm still able to do that, especially since I got the secret unit on my team. It just makes things so much easier, you know, just having the best unit in the game. Yeah, that's all you gotta do, guys. Just get the best units in the game, and you'll win. And with that, you guys are gonna get 2 chests for completing the raids. Once again, you get this yellow chest, but over here, there's actually a purple chest that you guys can claim once every 24 hours, or once a day, I think, at 8 p.m. I can only claim this one because I've already claimed that purple one, but there we go. We got ourselves 15 more rerolls and a blade, which unfortunately I already have like 5 of them, and they're all really, really bad. But yeah, you guys got to keep doing more raids. The more raids you do, the more items you get. The more items you get, the stronger you get. You know, better pieces of ingredients, top level reso kind of stuff. Ooh, that was kind of scary. The next big tip that I'm going to tell you guys is just to wait. Just to wait to get more stuff. And this is kind of what I need. Over here, you have the reroll station. One of the first quests in the game tells you to get an S rank unit. Now, S rank units are really strong, but the thing is, it's actually really hard to get these rankings for your units. See, I don't have enough reroll tokens to even reroll my talents here. The same thing goes with your, well, not saying that. The quirks, on the other hand, are really easy to get, so make sure you guys reroll your quirks. Like, look, this right here, I have 2,100 quirk things, and I have, like, it only costs 5. I can literally auto reroll until I get whatever I want on my unit, which I want Black Hole, I want Archmage, I want Leprechaun, I want, let's see, Lucky 3 if it's not a damage unit. I want, you know, Thief, I want Sniper. Thief is basically the equivalent of a Drops. Sniper is basically the equivalent of Ace. Black Hole is basically unique. Archmage is really good for units that attack with ability. And then Leprechaun is going to be your lucky boost that also gives you a little bit of damage as well. Giant just makes your unit giant and gets a lot of damage again. And then Genius, which is probably one of the better ones you can get before anything. I honestly would suggest you guys get Genius before you roll anything else. Is really, really good because you're going to want to fuse everything you got onto your Genius unit. Oh my gosh, we almost got the Thief, but we didn't. But I'm going to do a quick little time lapse to you guys. Will see me summon a few times. Maybe I'll get something good like Rich 1. Yeah. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. This honestly took us a lot longer than I was expecting us to, but we got Genius 3. Okay, that's all that matters, is that I had my rerolls and so on and so forth. Also, guys, you see the items that you get that are dropped? Yeah, they actually become cosmetics for your units, which is really, really cool. Like, look, I have the Yoru's Raid somewhere in my inventory, I think. I'm gonna give that to my, like, super strong secret unit that has this right here, the Furious Slicer. Yeah, you see that he has the... Oh, wait, he doesn't have the Furious Slicer. Who has the Furious Slicer? Unequip. And equip this to Retsky. Look at that. Oh my gosh, she gets that massive looking blade now. That is insane. I actually love how that looks. I can also make him into Shigaraki. Hold on, ready? Oh yeah, I made my Giyu into Shigaraki, which is pretty crazy. I absolutely love how they have that as a feature. It's not just for your, like, I don't know, it's just not, it makes it look even better. I really like that, but all right, there we go. I'm gonna give this back to the swordsman because it looks better on him, I'm not gonna lie. But yep, there it is. That's the traits. Make sure you guys save a ton of trait rolls and get your strongest unit the best traits. And like I said, save your talents for later. Toad, how do you get gems? You're gonna wanna do the tower node right here. Talk to Scientist Bob before you do the tower node, and then go in here, and as you guys can see, on floor 100, I get to equip an extra unit. That is why I have 6 units equipped. I am exactly on floor 100. And I love the tower because it automatically moves you up. All you need is an auto clicker to click on where the chest is gonna be, and you guys will be fine and you'll be able to do this tower. Now, the one thing about this is that room 100 is a little bit difficult because look at that. The Spider Father has 8 160 million HT. I'm gonna go ahead and use my abilities there. Hopefully I'm able to kill the Spider Father, but we're going pretty quickly here. We only have 2.5 minutes to do this room, so it is kind of difficult compared to the other rooms. And then look, I'm gonna go ahead and use my abilities on the Spider Father. There we go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna hope that I can actually kill this room so I can unlock my extra unit, but it's gonna be really, really close. I can already tell. We have less than a minute left to kill this Spider Father and the other 3 units that are left. It's gonna be so close, but I'm really gonna hope that we can do this, because if I can do this, that is gonna be insane. We'll be able to get ourselves another unit. We're down to the last 36 seconds right here. Oh, please, please, please kill the Spider Father. We're so close. Oh my gosh. Okay, Spider Father's dead. Now we just gotta make sure that we can kill the other 3 units that are on the map here. Down to 2 units, down to 1, and we did it with 20 seconds left. We have unlocked the 7th unit. Not only that, but as you guys can see, we got ourselves a ton of gems from completing the tower, which is one of my other tips to you guys. If you guys are trying to get the game passes, complete the towers. Now, you're going to want to progress through the story a little bit first, but early on you can complete the early stages of the tower, and that'll give you guys a few gems that'll help you guys get either some game passes or some like I don't know if you really want to get boosts and so on and so forth, but look, I've completed the tower. I've got a 2nd unit equipped. At room 150, I will get a 3rd unit, but that is impossible for me to do right now. But hey, look at this. I can equip my mythical Tomo unit, which gives me Harmony. Harmony is attained by getting this and this together. So yellow plus red is going to give me Harmony 1. If I were to change my team around a little bit and I were to equip the blue units right here, such as Zenitsu, and I were to equip 2 of them, I'd get Harmony 2. Harmony gives you a 20% boost in your stats, such as your damage, I believe. So Harmony is actually really, really useful, especially if you're trying to do big damage and be super, super duper OP. Now, I don't suggest you guys farm for Harmony units just quite yet, but if you're lucky enough to have them in your inventory, I definitely suggest you guys go ahead and equip them onto your team. I've completed another floor, but now what I want to show you guys is this right here. So, claim your chest, go back into the Champion City, and in Champion City, there is actually this feature that I have not talked about just quite yet. It's the Ascension feature. This is a late game thing that you only unlock in like the last map, or maybe the 2nd to last map, but it is very, very important. And what's so important about this? It's the fact that combining champions will help your units get higher ascensions. So watch this. I have a Zenitsu here. I'm gonna sacrifice another Zenitsu, and now this Zenitsu gets a 50% bonus, and you can tell that he's bonus because he has that star right under his name. So if I find one, I have quite a few of them on my team because that's what I've been focusing on, is saving all these Zenitsus and trying to make them ascended. You guys will see right up here that this Zenitsu now is at 18,000 damage. I think it was actually level 53 one. There you go, 16,000, and it was at 11,000. So you guys can see it's actually very important that you work on ascending your units. Toad, which units can you ascend? You can literally ascend every single unit in the game if you wanted to. Like I have this handyman here. Boom, I've ascended a handyman rare unit, which I actually wasn't even thinking that was gonna work, but it did work. It's not worth it, so don't do it. But look, now he's a rare with a star. Nothing changes though, because he's still only gonna do 60% because of his like scaling ability, but I can do that with my cosmic units, such as my Retsky unit here. Unfortunately for me though, I need more of these right here, these items. And now how do you get those items? Right across right here, the essence machine. All you gotta do is sacrifice a unit, so I'll sacrifice this Zenitsu right there. I'm gonna sacrifice this one right there as well. And as you guys can see, I am getting the mythical essence that I need in order to make more ascended Zenitsu units. Now, I'm not gonna use Zenitsu on my team just quite yet because I do have, like I said, the cosmic unit that's insanely strong, and I have all those mythic, or not mythicals, all those Robux units that like can copy up to like 80 and 90% of my stats, such as like this strongest swordsman that does 90%, and then Kaioken Black that does 80%. Yeah, we're really strong currently. But if you're lucky enough and strong enough to make these units here you can actually ascend them to the second level. Now, I've been told that ascending to the second level is currently broken. I'm gonna try it again one more time here and see if it's going to work. If it doesn't work, it's broken still. But it costs 50 of those things, convert. Mythical champions can only be ascended once, and then it goes to Mythical 2, and he turns into Zephyr with the little Drake wings and so on and so forth. I don't think, oh wait, it worked. Oh, it worked. Okay, well there it is. It is actually working, so I'm probably gonna have this Zenitsu on my team now that he's ascended twice. The one thing that makes ascending for the second time super duper OP is this right here. So go back to Champion City, right? Well, we're in Champion City. But if we go to where we put our quirks, aka our traits on our unit, my Zenitsu that's been ascended to the second level is actually gonna be able to get a second quirk. Guys, this is completely insanely OP, and it's gonna help out my team a ton. For this Zenitsu specifically, I'm working on a lucky Zenitsu, so he's gonna help me get more Zenitsus in the future, for example. But yeah, make sure you guys are ascending your units. Make sure you're saving as many of the units that you want to ascend so you guys can get better. You know, go to Future Ingredients, Papa Russo, and better units to make yourself even stronger in the game. For now, that's all the little tips that I've got for you guys. As I find some more helpful tips that'll get you stronger like me, I will let you guys know. If you'd enjoyed this, of course, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn notifications on because there's many more videos coming out in the future. Now that's it. I'm gonna go to sleep. I gotta go to work. I'll see you later. Reese Thesis. Bye!